Welcome to episode 20, Road to 3 Hour Plank. It's now been well over 20 weeks of chasing this goal, 3 hours on the plank, and there's a couple points to be made there. One is most people don't have patience when it comes to getting to their goal. They just quit because they're not willing to wait long enough. And two is as long as you're making progress in the right direction, there's no reason not to be patient. I look at my progress from week 1 through week 10 and then 20 and so on, and sometimes the progress is like a roller coaster, but if you zoom out and look at the graph, it's going in the right direction. So as long as you keep putting in the work, keep seeing that trend, you're going to get to your goal. Like I'm saying it right now, I'm going to get to 3 hours. I can't say for a fact it's going to be before the end of the year, but I can say for a fact I'm going to get there. And if you look at my old videos when I was doing the road to 1 hour plank, I was saying the exact same thing. I was like, I don't know when, I just know I'm going to get there. And it's inevitable. But we're going to the gym. Got the PB and honey combo. And we have the batch 27 blue freezy flavor. And I hear online conspiracy about energy drinks, people saying they're bad for you. Look, I don't think anyone can sit here and say drink this is healthy, but I would argue the same thing for coffee. Let me explain. I'd say the most dangerous ingredient in energy drinks by far is the caffeine and sugar. If you get sugar energy drinks, which you would be stupid to if they have the sugar-free option. But yeah, 180 milligrams of caffeine in this energy drink. It's 473 milliliters, and that is 2 times less than a large coffee at Starbucks, which has 400 milligrams of caffeine. So if that stat is surprising to you, then it's probably because you just didn't do enough research. Just hit a wicked leg pump, if you can tell. But all jokes aside, it was a really good workout. I hit split squats, as you saw. Then I did RDLs, quad extensions, hamstring curls, and calf raises, 5 exercises. And then I jumped into a 5K run, and then I did a 5-minute plank. Honestly, I was just having fun at the gym, and I didn't want to stop, so I just ripped a 5-minute plank just for fun. And a day like today, man, it was a good workout, good lift, good run, and as crazy as it sounds, it feels like a rest day, which it sounds stupid, like leg day and run, but not a rest day, but more of a mental reset, mental rest day, because I often dread doing the plank, and it takes a toll on me mentally, and having a day like today, it just gives my brain a day to reset. It kind of reminds me of marathon prep when I get the deload week, because it's go, 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 you never stop, and then boom, you get to reduce volume, and it's good for the mind. So yeah, tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow, well, work again. Today I work like 6 to 2:30. Got off work, went home, cleaned up, ate a pre-workout meal, went to the gym. Tomorrow's the same deal, but tomorrow we're going to shoot for a 45-minute to 1 hour plank. So I'll see you tomorrow. It's time, 45-minute to 1 hour plank attempt. Before I start, I'm going to get this towel wet a bit with the bottle. It's just a little method I discovered that prevents me from slipping, so I'll give it a shot. Gotta keep enough water in our bottle in case I get thirsty, which I will. Starting the YouTube live stream. Let's get it. Just out on a little walk right now, post 70-minute plank, new personal best. And I went to Woods, grabbed myself a slush with my sister, and man, it feels like I got hit by a truck after that plank. I feel exhausted, but I feel like in a very meditative state right now. I know when I hit the pillow tonight, it's gonna be lights out pretty quick. And man, my left shoulder just holding this phone to talk, it's on fire. All right, it's Wednesday afternoon, just got done work for the week. About to rip the gym, hit some chest, arms, get the pre going, get the music going, just have a great lift. And then I'm really looking forward to it, by the way. It's pouring rain outside though, I don't know if you can tell. You probably just heard that. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a great lift, looking forward to it. No planking, but tomorrow I gotta lock in because tomorrow I'm gonna live stream the plank again, see how much I can get. It's gotta be at least 45 minutes. Tyler, on the other hand, he's still going at it. He's at, like, probably can't see, he's at 33K on the rowing machine. Couple words of wisdom for the camera.
Almost there. Oh, 45 minutes left, maybe 40.
Yeah. Gojo's on the row machine. What the hell? Just got it done, baby, once again. 1 hour plank. The cat was in my face. It was tough, but I didn't quit. Got it done, baby. Let's go. Elbow check. Got the famous blueberry muffin baked by my sister. About to do a plank to wrap up the week. Probably go for like 30 minutes, nothing crazy, but I really don't feel like planking right now. So I just want to get it in. And if I can tell myself 30 minutes, who knows? You know, I've been pretty good with the hour planks recently, so maybe I'll get to 30 minutes, and it's always a negotiation game. It's like 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. But honestly, I'm just going to try to do 30 minutes and see what it turns into. And that'll be a wrap for the week. But yesterday, you saw I did that 10K. I did a 2K warm-up, and then 5K at 340 per kilometer, and then 3K easy. It was 427 per kilometer average pace, I believe. And that was a big confidence booster going into next weekend's 5K, which is going to be my first ever 5K race. Not quite sure what to expect, but the goal for the race is going to be sub 18 minutes, which is 336 per kilometer. So if I did 5K at 340 on the treadmill, of course it's a little different on the treadmill, but I'm pretty confident I can get a sub 18 minute 5K. Sub 20 is not even a question. I know I can do that. So I want to push myself, see what I'm capable of. And like I said, I've never raced that distance before, so it's new for me. It's going to be, we're going to see if I can pace myself properly. Got to make sure not to start off too quick. So I'm going to start off I just don't want to start off too quick. I'm going to be running fast from start to finish, but I'm going to start off, control it, and then lock in the goal pace. And then on the last mile, I'm really going to try to empty the tank, see what I can get. So sub 18 minutes for the 5K is a goal. That's next weekend in Ottawa. And yeah, other than that, it's been a pretty solid week of planking. I only did 3 planks, an hour 15-minute plank, an hour plank, and a 15-minute plank. But I'm going to wrap up, like I said, wrap up the week with a 30-minute plank or whatever I get. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's do it. Another one, baby. Man, I can't even tell you the number of times I debate skipping doing something, whether it's a plank or a run. Today was a plank, and then I just set myself a small goal. I tell myself, at least show up and do what you can. And today I said 30 minutes. And then once you're in it, once you're doing the thing, you realize you can keep going, you can do more, and you just end up exceeding expectations. It happens so often, and that just goes to show most of the time you do have it in you physically. It's just a question of how strong your mental is. And man, today I was not feeling it. I did not want to be planking for an hour, but man, I got this goal, 3 hours on the plank. I'm serious about it, and every day that goes by, it's an opportunity to get closer and closer to that goal. So yeah, an hour plank, third one of the week, and that's a wrap for episode 20. I'll see you next week for the 5K race. I'm not sure what the plan is. Plan is going to be for next week for planking, but I'm excited for the race. Excited to go back to Ottawa, and yeah, thanks for watching.